Hey there, hey, welcome to or welcome back to Intuitive Owl Oracles. Thank you. All right, this message is for whoever needs it. Let's get into it. Okay, we have uh, internal charisma concealment. That means genuinely you're interested in people around you. Okay, you have confidence. If you do, if you don't, whatever, wherever you are in this wheel of fortune right here. Okay, take what resonates, whatever time you're in right now. But you are or going to be captivating, charming personality that's going to be coming out because with the concealment card next to it, that means that you've been kind of putting up a wall. We have a tendency to put up walls of strength. Okay, we've been through it. We've gone through it. All of our experiences lead us to building up walls of strength, and uh, might be hiding behind it for comfort and safety from the hurts in the past that we've had and gone through. Okay, but going forward, where you're going to be making choices that are fit more towards your unique essence and purpose. Okay, so with these internal charisma next to the concealment, again, people may not have, or you have possibly concealed your greatest self from others, and even from yourself. Perhaps maybe you haven't believed in yourself as much as you could or should or would have, the could have, should have, would have. All right, sure, okay, but believing in yourself and building those boundaries and keeping those boundaries, and replacing that wall that you had up of safety from others, and replacing it with more boundary based walls. Okay, so that's going to allow you to come out with, again, now we have the growth of energy and safe and travel. So if you've had any concerns about traveling and safety, or maybe again concealing yourself from the world. I know we've been through it. The world has different times, but we conceal ourselves and we stay in the house. But now it's time to get out. Okay, growth of energy and safe travel. All right, and also you see the eggs here is like a rebirth of yourself. Whatever you've gone through, now it's time to travel and get out. Maybe journey to the unknown. That could be first and foremost within yourself, and then when you realize everything is better than it could seem, like life isn't as scary for you. All right, that's we have that in here as well. All right, but with the wisdom and the healing energy, the union, the good fortune and success, all right, you're going to realize, and you're gonna all this great energy, this growth and healing energy, which is awesome. Again, rooted trees, awesome. I always, when I see trees, it's rooted in abundance, which abundance is always kind of like money. And again, right above it is financial security. So we'll get to that in a second. But back to the safe travel, because that's important here. And I'm gonna put this out there because journeying to within yourself and to the unknown, to other places in the world, obviously, and then just expanding your understanding of yourself first and foremost, so you'll have a better understanding where you want to go when you start traveling. All right, discovering the roots of where your limiting beliefs came from and your limiting thoughts came from. So once you get through that, it's actually going to open up more doors and open up your intuitiveness to where you want to travel to and where you want to go and where you're going to be more comfortable, and where you want to travel. Okay, so if you had fears or anxieties for any reason for places and things, again, this healing energy next to the growth energy, the healing energy is saying, like, take a moment to connect with your true self, where you really want to go, who you really want to be, where you plan on embracing, embrace your quirks. Self examination is kind of scary sometimes, but it's also necessary. So just kind of listening, you know, just figuring out where those wounds came from that you have to heal. All right. And when I say heal, it's just like, how long are you going to, it's like asking yourself, how long are you going to let whatever happened in the past, whatever experiences in the past, whatever thoughts, whatever it is, fears, anxieties, stresses, how long are you going to let that anchor you down and drag you away from the present and the future? Okay, because when you're living in the past or you're thinking about the past, you're literally letting the future now pass you by. All right, you might miss a phone call, miss a text, miss a plane, train, or miss an important event. So again, you have to slow down for a moment and dissolve any stresses, dissolve the stress that is in your life. And if you can't figure out where that stress is coming from, that's the whole point of taking some time to slow down and heal. Okay, heal the wounds from the past, any negative energies, any negative thoughts, insecurities, triggers. And again, you can figure out what triggers are when when you listen to your body. So let's say, for instance, you get into a situation and you're always feeling anxiety or anxious, or your feelings change. You're angry, you're happy, you're sad, whatever the case. Triggers could be happy triggers too. So if you see, animals and sunshine, and you smile, and you feel uplifted and energetic, that's a happy trigger. So, and vice versa. So when you start figuring all those things out that's blocking your energy, that's blocking, you know, your positive energy that gets you up in the morning and makes you, go and move forward and get out and go places and do things and hang out with people. You're going to stop blocking your future brightness and your potential, and you're going to get out there and go, because you're going to get through all that scariness. All right, this good fortune and success, this good fortune and success. See, you planted seeds, it's rooting, and you have the star is shining, the sun is shining, you're transforming. Good luck, success, good luck, good fortune. Okay. And again, I'm going to show this here because I've just been talking to you. But financial security and passion. All right, financial security is always awesome to show up here. So great reward, success, and money, sudden blessings. All right, advancements in career, lucky investments, and partnerships. You won't need to worry about how you're gonna live your life, because this right here is going to change your life. All right, so you won't have to worry about how you're going to live your life however you want to live it. Okay, so if you want to go on these trips, it's going to be safe travel, and you're going to have the means to do it. Okay, you're not going to have to worry about how you're going to pay for that ticket. If you want to go on that excursion, if you're going to go on a cruise, you're going to be able to get off the boat and enjoy yourself and go shopping and such. You know what I mean? So you're going to be able to do those things. And again, you're using your intuition, your wisdom, and your mindfulness. Like I said, you're slowing down, and you're looking at all the opportunities that you are not going to miss. All right, all these ideas, and whatever you're passionate about. I say it all the time. Whatever you're passionate about, that's what you're going to be successful in. Again, passion is right next to financial security. Why do you think that is? Passion always comes out near success and good fortune. Why do you think that is? You know what I mean? And it's also saying, again, safe travel, and these good energies, these positive, amazing energies coming out next to traveling and union. Again, the union card is in here as well. So that's unity with others, wholeness and fulfillment with others, harmony within, life, you know, in general, teamwork, partnerships, like I said, success in, success is sweeter when it's shared with others. So again, if you close yourself off and you conceal that and you put that wall up and you kept that wall up, it's time to kind of soften it down a little bit, but, make choices that fit your unique essence and purpose. You're not going to just bring the wall down and go back to, square one. You're letting your guard down slowly and specifically to your comfort and timing. Okay, because that's important. And thrive, and you're going to be thriving in your passion. All right, you're thriving in personal and professional matters. Okay, that passionate financial security is coming out in personal and professional matters. So at home, at work, in life, in travel, and energetic, things. If whatever you want to do, you know it's going to work out because you got that confidence coming. You got that confidence coming. You're going to live your life that builds happiness and purpose. You're living your life more open-minded. You're seeing all the other opportunities that are in life, all the other opportunities that you may not have seen before because you had that wall up. If you have a wall up in front of you, if there's a door closed in front of you, if you put your blinds down, you can't see past that, right? So when you open those blinds up, you don't have to zip them up all the way, but you can at least what's the thing where you twist them and then they come up and they open up just a little bit, and you can still kind of sneak and sneak a peek, and then eventually open it up a little bit more, and then instead of just sneaking peeks, you're really just you open that window, you're looking out there, you're seeing brighter days, you're letting these sudden blessings come in, and they're going to be flooding into those open doors, great rewards and successes and lucky investments and anything that you do. Okay, no more worrying about how you're going to live your life, but you're going to take deliberate, calculated risks. Okay, deliberate, calculated risk. You could take risks, but again, don't be reckless. You could treat yourself, but don't be reckless. Okay, and do not base your decisions on fear and worry and guilt and shame or all that. Base them on your love and your passion. You see that heart there? base your decisions on your in, intuition first and foremost. Base your decisions on your intuitiveness, but also in love and passion. And whatever you love doing, obviously you're not going to feel like it's going to be a drag because you love doing it, right? So you're going to thrive in your personal and professional matters using the power of love and energy. All right, choose the best version of yourself and believe in that. Okay, choose the best version of yourself and believe in that thing, and then that's going to attract. You project that out into the universe, and that's what you're gonna attract back. Okay, so project your best version of yourself out into the universe, and that is what you're going to attract back. Financial security, your passions. Okay, you are no longer concealing yourself from the world. Okay, to your comfort, obviously, to your comfort. All right, but you're taking those masks off slowly but surely, and you're going to reveal your amazing, charismatic self. You're captivating audiences. Your personality is going to shine. You're attracting others. Okay, it's going to be amazing. This radiance is going to be glowing from you, and again, that's going to attract when you're radiating and stuff. People see the glow in your face. People see the glow in your aura, and they're going to start, gravitating towards you like a butterfly to this light of yours, this luminous light of yours. And again, you're going to be this social butterfly as well. Little by little, again, take what resonates. But again, you're getting there. Whatever stage you are in this wheel of fortune, make connections to pursue your visions and your dreams. Okay, it's important to get out there. Even for me, you know what I mean? Like, I love to stay in the house, but it's important to get out there and make connections for our future and your divisions, because if you don't do anything, nothing's going to happen. Action trumps knowledge every time. So you have the knowledge to do whatever you need to do. You have the knowledge to pursue your passions, and you have the knowledge to do all of that. And once you do, all that financial security is going to come in. And again, you're going to get, once you have like money and all that other stuff, you're going to have energy to get up and travel. You're going to have energy to do these things, and you're going to be birthing new ideas. You're going to be, this can also, side note, if you want, actually birth things, you can have, children and puppies and whatever it is. But again, it's your life. You can do what you want to do, all right? But your future no longer seems frightening to you with this growth energy here. You are productive, organized, prepared. Do these sound like you? If not, it's coming, Everything is in place, all right? Everything, these seeds of life and these blessings, they're going to be birthing towards your energy, okay? So that luminous energy that you're putting out, that social butterfly effect, all right? You're making connections to pursue your visions and your dreams, and it's going to be successful. Did I not mention that before? It's going to be successful. All right, plant those seeds, and through the storms and through the rain, what happens through the storms and through the rain? Things grow and prosper, you know? And it's going to be, planting seeds, it's going to grow. All right? Significant accomplishments and achievements that you worked hard on, and it could have been, you felt very alone in all this, these journeys of self discovery and all that. They're very lonesome at times, but you made it through, and it's well deserved. Okay, you have well deserved travel on the way. You have well deserved travel on the way, and that cannot be taken away. You have well deserved achievements and successes in your way, and it's not going to be taken away. Long term successes, miracles. I'm talking about miracles. I'm talking about blessings, sudden blessings. I'm talking about not only blessings, just sudden blessings, ease of hardships. Okay, you have protection from the universe. You're protected. You're grounded, and you have the ability and the wisdom again to create things and turn those things into reality. But you got to follow through, okay? That side note, you got to follow through. And then with the union card again, you will find again, maybe this perhaps is in your travels. You will find like-minded individuals, okay? Wherever they are, whoever they are, like-minded people in new environments, and you're going to be able to trust others because again, this intuition, this wisdom, you're going to be able to pick up on people's energies. You know if they're cool or not. You know if this is legit or not, and trust others in the area of their expertise. Trust people to be who they are. Trust people to show, whoever they show you to be. You're going to know intuitively if you want to work with these people. But whatever you choose, again, go with the good feelings, go with the love feelings, go with the positivity feelings. Those people are going to help you grow in successes and investments. And again, everyone has something to give. Everybody has something to contribute. So trust certain people in their certain areas that to help you. But be mindful as well. Do your due diligence. Believe in what you do. Believe in these. Believe in the financial security that's coming. And again, no more concealing yourself. Slowly but surely, you're gonna get out that. Get out of that. All right. And actually, let me take this. Let's see. Does this have anything to do? All right, star. Okay, so I have Nine of Pentacles and King of Pentacles. I'll take it. Nine of Pentacles is, again, independence, self-sufficiency, material security. Um, and then King of Pentacles, community leader. What I say, generous, reliable, material wealth. I can't make this up. I just shoveled this deck, put these back and came back. Material wealth on both sides. Pentacles, pentacles, money. What did I say? Financial security. Come on up. Money, financial security, baby. Okay? That's financial security right there. Take a look. Take a look. It's in a book. It's raining finance. All right? Generous, reliable financial help, financial wealth, financial security, independence, material security, financial security, material wealth, material security. I mean, financial security, how many different ways can this go? There's coins, there's gold, there's I mean, how many ways can this go? How many ways can this go? Let's see. How many coins and pentacles can we get out of this read? This turned into a money read. Look, justice is going to balance out. All right, so intellect and resolution, whatever this money is going to balance out. I'm going to keep that. All right, let's put these back. I'm going to keep that. Excess, stream, shadow, self. Okay, yeah. Put this back. All right, let's see. We have we have financial security, healing energy, success, good fortune. I love it when money comes out. Who doesn't love money? I love when money comes out, and I'm gonna say it again. It's all of this energy is healing through. It's healing everything. It's balancing out. All this financial stuff is balancing out. You're gonna be able to set yourself free, be more independent. Material wealth. It's gonna be like traveling. Traveling is coming. All right. That's being balancing out. Financial security. Did I put that up there again? Financial security is balancing out. Look at how wonderful. Look at that big old pentacle next to the justice. That's amazing, right? Financial security. And then again, the wisdom to know how to figure out how to keep all your fortunes together, because you don't want to blow it all on a whim. Let's see. What do we have here? Great fortune, courthouse. Okay, so great fortune is always, like I said. So we have good fortune, great fortune, financial security. Again, material wealth, material security, great fortune. When I said blessings that can come out of nowhere, sudden wealth, sudden blessings, miracles. Perhaps again, maybe you can this courthouse and the great fortune. Perhaps you're gonna suddenly get inheritance of some sort of. Let me put this down. So you have the courthouse and the great fortune. This could possibly mean that you can win any type of court dealings, a settlement, support of some sort, whether it be from an ex-person or it has to do with children of some sort, or just a bucket of money from an inheritance of some place, whatever court system. I don't know. You know what I mean? I don't know. Come up with your own, whatever from the court. So if you get it, it could be the lotto. What is that stuff with the publishers clearinghouse? Do you have to go to court to get your money for that? I don't know. All right. Look at in this a journey. Look, journey, and a gift. Look. All right. Let me put these down. Let me put this down. Okay. So we have journey. Okay, and a gift of gold. So now again we have the safe travels. So this money, this gold, this gift, this money, this gold, it's safely traveling towards you. There's a lot of money in this read. It's safely traveling towards you, or you're going to travel towards it, either or in both. Because again, whatever you put your passion to, if you're going to start creating something, you can have side hustles and money and gifts of gold from every which way. Okay, you have the journey over here, you have the travel over here. So all this energy, there's a lot of energy and a lot of financial success and a lot of money in here, a lot of energy, money, energy in here. So we have great fortune, we have a gift, and that's a in the palm of your hand. That's gold in the palm of your hand. That's a gift. That's coming in. That gift is coming in. Money is traveling in from someplace. Again, remember, King of Pentacles and Nine of Pentacles. We have that too. What in the money is this? This read is full of money, honey. This read is full of money. Look! Look. Sorry, I just got excited. So look at what's on the top. Pathway and sudden flake, sudden wealth. Pathway to sudden wealth. How many different ways does this read got to tell you that money is coming in? Whichever direction, this money is going to come in. Let me put this down again. This money is coming in from every flipping direction. Material wealth is coming in from every flipping direction. All right, look at the journey is in your hand like this. Let me move that. Look at, you got a gift of gold coming in from some place, somebody, somewhere. You have sudden wealth on its way. You are on your way to a lot of money, a lot of wealth, however that resonates with you. Like I said, whether you win the lotto or whether you start a business, whether you find a bucket of money on the street, whether you just open up the refrigerator and find money back in the freezer, I don't know, okay? But it's coming. It's coming over here. It's coming over there, okay? Oh, look, don't forget about this. Great fortune as well is coming from the courthouses. So not only is the money coming from it's coming from the bank, it's coming from the courthouses, it's coming from you. All right, so look at, because again, it's coming from you. So again, we have passion and financial security. That's coming. So you're gonna have money coming from whatever you're passionate about, whatever you put your money, your heart towards. It's gonna go to that pentacle. Okay, and again, watch this. We have another success card, good fortune. Good fortune and success. You're gonna have what's fortune? Money. Okay, so you're gonna have a rebirth of long-term success, miracles, blessings, sudden blessings. This is literally good fortune. This is literally blessing, sudden blessings. And what the heck come out? What came out? Sudden blessings. I mean, really? This literally says sudden blessings, rebirth, rebirth. The moth is a rebirth. Okay, cha-ching, cha-ching, 777. I think I said that in the last read. I don't gamble, but I know well enough that if you go to the casino, you are going to get gold. Look, you are going to get gifts of gold. It's stability, security, okay, for like coming in, financial security coming in over here, okay? So and again, the pathway is from, whether it's from the courthouse, whether it's from given to you, and whether it's self-made success or you inherit something. Again, like Nine of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, you're going to be secure. All right, I don't even know which way to put it, but I mean, how look, excuse me, watch this. All this, the privileged lady coming out again. This just means that you're going to be living a privileged life. Feminine, masculine, I don't care. You're going to be living a privileged life. All right. Again, main male comes out here. Who cares? Masculine energy. Maybe the masculine energy is going to deliver this gift to you. Okay. Maybe the masculine energy is going to you're going to knock on the door and surprise, here you go, and you get this gift of gold, this gift of fortune. Maybe they're delivering, maybe they're going to deliver the gold from the courthouse. You know what I mean? You never know, however it's going to go. All right. So, but again, be cautious of, let me see. Everything in life isn't always butterflies and roses, but so just be mindful. Again, be mindful of false people out there who, again, when all this money comes in, they're going to be knocking on your door saying, oh, can I please? Can I please? People are going to expect money from you. Can I please? But again, it's like I said, people are gonna try to get money from you. Don't let it happen. You know. Oh, they're gonna cry. They're gonna say it's so. I feel like when hang on a second. You ever see the when people win money or get money and they're in the lotto and they put the bags over their hair, they put the bags over their head so people don't see who they are when they won the lotto. That's what I'm getting from this. So wherever you come from, let's say you went from, I don't know, your bank account was just full and flow and overflowing, all right? It's full and overflowing right now. You have gifts of gold, full and overflowing. I'm gonna put I mean, so those cards are just saying put the money in the bank and keep it to yourself. All right? Put the money in the bank and keep it to yourself. Invest. Like I said, the good fortune is you're going to have lucky investments. All this money is coming out every which way. All this money is coming out every which way. So you're going to have lucky investments. So if you have all these buckets of gold and buckets of cash and buckets of wealth and everything else, um, you're going to have lucky investments and partnerships, and you won't need to worry again. You're going to have sudden blessings, advancements in career, success in money, great rewards. Treat yourself, but don't be reckless. All right, and take these deliberate, calculated risk and due diligences when you invest and learn. Like I said, learn about money, learn about whatever you can about money. That maybe that's your pathway, because there's a lot of different ways. Look at this. There's a lot of different ways that you can flourish with all this money. It's not just put it in the bank and call it a day and just go shopping whatever you feel like. Do more with it. Make it flourish, make it grow, make it your passion. Take the money that's coming in and start something new. All right. Do you go traveling? Buy a van and travel on. Do whatever you do with anything that you wanna do. All right. It's your pathway, and you're gonna be living a privileged life anyway, so you can do whatever you want to. All right. Again, it's your journey. It's your pathway to success. To success. It's your journey. It's your pathway to this money and financial. All this energy coming in. All this energy of money. It's kind of wild, right? It's kind of wild. All right. Yeah, it's a change. It's a change. Yeah, courtship. Wealthy man. I'm gonna take it. Watch, look at this. Okay, so yeah, there's gonna be change in your money. It's gonna be a change in your household once you get because this again courtship coming out. Love always finds its way in these reads. So again, if you want it, you got it. The love is coming in. Sudden luck, sudden wealth. Again, maybe the luck will come in. You get to have a courtship or a bonding relationship with someone or something that leads you to a wealthy life, a life of fortune. Again, we've got the privileged life over here and the wealthy life over there. It's coming in all different directions, okay? In every which way in the community. Like I said, you're going to be the social butterfly. And you're no longer concealing yourself. You're going to be out there and you're going to be making connections. And again, these connections are going to lead you to this wealthy lifestyle, this privileged lifestyle. And again, it doesn't have to always be materialistic, meaning like you're gonna, just start buying mansions and stuff. You can keep that money wherever you want to keep it, but just remember yourself. Don't go bananas. Just remember yourself. Treat yourself, but don't cheat yourself. Okay. All right. So if you got just if you got enough of this, it's all balancing out. All right. All this money, 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 man, oh man. Money, 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 money is balancing out. Money. Take what resonates, but I would take it all. All right. So thank you. Take what resonates, leave what does not. Have courage and be kind, and I will see you next time. Money. Bling.